Hey everyone, Beater238 here again, and I'm here with another comparison video. I know it's pretty soon, a little too soon to be doing another one right after my last one, but right after doing my last one, I kind of had a bit of an idea for another one, or at least after, I wouldn't say right after doing it, but I would say I did start to think of another one. This time, the new comparison is going to be between New Super Mario Bros. For the DS and New Super Mario Bros. Wii for the Wii. Both are great Mario games. Both do a great job of bringing Mario back to his platforming roots. The side-scrolling roots Mario started out in the early Mario games. But when it comes to which one is better, I kind of say the New Super Mario Bros. Wii is better. Now I know in my last comparison I gave the nod to when I was comparing Mario Kart DS and Mario Kart Wii. I gave the nod to Mario Kart DS because it's portable. But I'm not doing that with New Super Mario Bros. For the DS, even though it is portable and this one isn't. But I do have my reasons. Now, first off, New Super Mario Bros. It's not to say New Super Mario Bros. Is a bad game, not at all. Some of the power-ups are pretty good, like the Mega Mushroom. It's kind of like a new version of the Star Man. You become more or less invincible for a while, and you're in one-up. Except you're in one-ups, the more destruction you cause when you're a giant. So that's pretty cool. And it does have some pretty cool mini games, though. Some of them are rehashes from Super Mario 64 DS. But there are some ones that are exclusive to this game, so that's pretty good. But other than that, I had to kind of, when I watched Neverchris' review of this game, New Super Mario Bros. Wii, he said that the levels in the first New Super Mario Bros. Were kind of generic. A little too generic. Didn't feel quite like Mario stages. And to an extent, I have to agree. When I kind of look back on it, yeah, they did feel a little too generic at times. It didn't feel all that Mario-esque. But it's still a good game overall. It's still pretty good. Can't really say anything bad about it. There's some good things about it. But I think New Super Mario Bros. Wii took the formula and then just perfected it, for the most part. There are no mini games, of course, but with the great gameplay, and the adding of co-op, and I know some people may have some problems with the co-op, like the levels aren't, they weren't, tailored for co-op play, they were. Well, again, like what Neverchris made the point in his review, it's kind of good that they didn't dumb down the levels to make them multiplayer friendly, because they weren't supposed to be. But you can play them like that anyway. And the power-ups are also, a lot better, especially, getting the Ice Flower, the Power Suit, the Penguin Suit. Those new kind of power-ups, those are, had some really good ones. And I also like the fact that it kind of went back to the Super Mario Bros. 3 way of getting power-ups, kind of like getting reserve power-ups that you can use, before you enter a level. That's pretty cool. Whereas New Super Mario Bros. For the DS, it kind of uses a Super Mario World system where you kind of get a reserve power-up that you tap anytime you want to while you're in the stage. It works, it's pretty good, but I kind of like having multiple reserve power-ups, like in Super Mario Bros. 3. I kind of like that better, and I'm kind of glad that, sorry, I feel like I was about to sneeze. Give me a minute. Okay. But overall, yeah. I like that idea of having multiple reserve power-ups, that you can use before a stage. I like that better. And, well, the stages feel more Mario. They feel more like feel like more like real Mario stages. So yeah, that's overall, that's what I can say about that. So this is probably going to be a short comparison, but yeah, when it comes down between these two games, they're both great. But my favorite would have to be New Super Mario Bros. Wii. But they're both great games. They're both fun. So, pick your favorite. Tell me which one's your favorite. Anyway, that'll be all. This is Albino238 signing off.